Hey, this is Lee with Seat Time, and we got a special treat. We're going to replace the old plasticky steering column with a fresh new steering column from Exclusive Option in matching lava stitch to go with the lava stitch. And it looks like it's a perfect match with what's in the car already, which is just bonkers. That is really, really cool. So we're going to go through and we're going to install this now. So this is going to be a kind of a one-take iPhone type video. So let's get started. First up, we're going to let the steering column down and then take off the back hood. And unfortunately, I don't have a photographer, so I'm gonna pop this off and then pop this off, and then I'll come back. All right, so we took off the shroud in the back, and then we popped up this with a small screwdriver, like so. Then there's a T20 Torx on the bottom. Then there's a T20 Torx in the bottom that we're going to release. And technically this all should come apart. Okay, so now we're going to take off these tabs for the microphones and then go from there. All right. And then the bottom should come off and we should be good to go. All right. All right. The microphones have now been disconnected right here. And these are the two microphone wires. And then now we're going to take the bottom part off and then attach the top right here. And these are two T20 Torx under here that we need to unbolt, and then the bottom should separate after we remove these two T20 Torx right here. And then there's one over here too. So let's do that and drop the bottom. All right, so now I got the bottom two clips, screws, these T20 Torx taken out, and now I'm ready to replace it with the new piece. But goodness gracious, German engineering, it was Loctite. So now it's time to switch everything around. Okay, a new snag. There is a bolt right here that prevents this from coming out. So I got to take this piece right here off in order for it to get the plastic off around this. So this has to come off with the same T20. More to come. All right, so now we got it out. We had to take out the little arm adjuster thing, and then that was able to free us up to slide the arm out of the old piece. And now we get to install the new piece, hopefully without scratching it. All right, so we're just gonna reverse the process. All right, so now we've got the clips. We replaced the clips from the old unit to the new unit, and now we're gonna snap it in place and work on finishing the rest of the top half. All right, all I got to do now is put these bolts back in, over here and over here, and we'll be done. All right, next time we'll be finished. Okay, so everything is done and put back in. The stitching is perfect. Everything is there. The alignment is perfect. The stitching is perfect. Matches the full leather stitching that I already had. And it literally looks like it came from the factory. I am beyond happy. This was a great mod, worth all the $800 from Exclusive Option. I'm telling you guys, it doesn't get any better than this. This is probably the best option aside from full leather. If you get full leather, you have to get the leather steering column with the same same stitching. It just really puts everything together. Excuse the dirt now that I'm in here, but I'm gonna clean up and get out of here. But that's how you install a steering column on a 991.1.2 GT 911. And like I said, the clips in the back, 2 clips on the side when you turn the steering wheel, 9 and 3. And then there's 2 bolts that are terribly difficult on the bottom. There's 2 bolts under here, and then also the this tab here under the bottom has a screw here that you have to undo in order to get it out. This screw right here, which is another T20 hex, T20 Torx right here. Once you move that, then this part comes off. So, but there you go to stitching again. So remove this piece first, and then this comes off, and then you have the two bolts under here that are a pain to get out right under here. And that's it. And that's the process. Once again, like this video if you think it did you some benefit, and please subscribe. I'm trying to get to 100,000 followers by the end of this year, or maybe next spring at that most, if that's possible. But please like and subscribe, and thanks for watching, and see you next time.